Have you noticed your body feeling weaker as the years go by? Tasks that once felt effortless, like climbing stairs, lifting a grocery bag, or even getting up from a chair, now seem harder. You're not imagining it. After age 60, we begin to lose up to 8% of our muscle mass every decade, and if we do nothing, that loss speeds up. This is called sarcopenia, and it affects millions of seniors worldwide. But here's what they don't tell you: you can reverse it. Yes, you heard that right. Muscle loss after 60 is common, but it's not a life sentence. Your body still has the power to rebuild and regain strength, whether you're 60, 70, or beyond. And the best part? You don't need to join a gym, lift heavy weights, or commit to complicated routines. Just one simple daily habit, done consistently, can help you restore muscle, improve balance, reduce your risk of falls, and bring back the energy you thought was gone for good. Today, we're diving deep into this one powerful habit. It's easy to learn, safe for almost everyone, and takes less than 20 minutes a day. If you care about staying independent, active, and confident in your body as you age, then stick with me, because this could change everything. This isn't just another video about exercise. It's about taking back control of your aging process. It's about waking up each day feeling stronger, steadier, and more alive. Let's get started. Now that we understand muscle loss is real, but reversible, let's talk about why it happens in the first place. The medical term for age-related muscle loss is sarcopenia. It's a condition that starts as early as our 40s, but it accelerates after age 60. By the time you're in your 70s or 80s, you could have lost up to 30% of your muscle mass if you're not actively doing something to maintain it. And it doesn't stop there, it continues, quietly weakening your body year after year. But what causes it? It's a mix of things. First, as we age, our hormone levels change. Testosterone and growth hormone, both critical for muscle maintenance, naturally decline. Second, our physical activity drops. Retirement often means less movement. We sit more, we walk less, we avoid lifting things because they feel heavy, and our muscles respond by shrinking. Third, our protein intake often drops, and without enough fuel, our muscles can't rebuild themselves. Now let's talk about how this impacts your daily life. Muscle isn't just for athletes or bodybuilders, it's essential for mobility, balance, and independence. When you lose muscle, you lose the ability to catch yourself when you trip. You lose the strength to lift yourself off the toilet, out of bed, or up a flight of stairs. You become slower, more fragile, and more prone to falls and fractures. And sadly, for many older adults, this begins a downward spiral: one fall, one injury, and suddenly they are in a wheelchair or a nursing home. The signs might already be there. Have you noticed? Difficulty standing from a seated position without using your hands? Arms or legs looking thinner than they used to? Slower walking pace? Feeling fatigued after simple tasks like cleaning or walking around the house? These are not just signs of getting older, they're early warnings of muscle loss. And there's an emotional toll, too. Losing strength often means losing confidence. You start avoiding activities you once loved: gardening, dancing, walking with friends. You feel less capable, less in control. And that affects your mental health, increasing the risk of depression, anxiety, and isolation. But here's the hopeful part: just as inactivity leads to decline, movement leads to recovery. That's what we're about to uncover next. So now that you understand what's at stake and how this problem develops, let's talk about the science behind restoring muscle, even after 60. The science of muscle regeneration at any age. Let's bust one of the biggest myths out there: the idea that seniors can't build muscle. That once you hit a certain age, it's too late. That your body is too old to change. That belief is not just wrong, it's dangerous. Because it keeps people from even trying. But science tells a different story. Studies from major universities and hospitals have shown that adults in their 60s, 70s, 80s, even into their 90s, can build muscle mass and strength with the right kind of stimulation. In one famous study, elderly nursing home residents aged 86 to 96 participated in a simple resistance training program. The result? They doubled their leg strength in just 8 weeks. That's not a theory, that's a fact. So, what does it take to grow muscle after 60? First, your body needs resistance. That doesn't mean lifting heavy dumbbells at the gym. It can be as simple as doing chair squats, wall push-ups, or using resistance bands at home. When you challenge your muscles, even lightly, they respond. They break down slightly during the exercise, and then they rebuild stronger during rest. And yes, your body still does this, even decades after your prime. Second, your muscles need fuel, and that fuel is protein. Unfortunately, many older adults don't eat enough high-quality protein. You need it to repair and rebuild muscle fibers after activity. Research shows that seniors actually need more protein per pound of body weight than younger adults, yet many are getting far less. That's one of the reasons why even light training paired with good protein intake can be so effective. Now let's talk about the invisible players in muscle repair: hormones, nutrition, and sleep. As we age, levels of muscle-supporting hormones like testosterone and growth hormone naturally decline. But guess what triggers those hormones to rise, even in older adults? Exercise, especially resistance training. Physical activity is like turning on the body's repair switch. Combine that with nutrient-dense meals and consistent sleep, and you've created a perfect environment for regeneration. And sleep? That's when most of your muscle recovery happens. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, repairs damaged tissues, and replenishes energy stores. If you're training but not sleeping well, your progress slows. So never underestimate the power of a good night's rest. In short, your body is not too old. It's not too late. It's simply waiting for the signal to rebuild, and that signal is movement, resistance, fuel, and rest. Coming up next, I'll introduce the one daily habit you can start doing today to activate this incredible process and begin restoring your strength from the inside out. Reveal the daily habit: resistance-based movement. So now that you know your body can rebuild muscle at any age, let's get to the heart of this video, the one daily habit that can change everything. It's simple. It's free. And it only takes about 20 minutes a day. The habit? Daily resistance-based movement. Not intense weightlifting. Not high-impact cardio. We're talking about gentle, bodyweight resistance exercises that you can do from the comfort of your home. No fancy gym, no complicated machines. Let me give you a few examples. Chair squats, sitting down and standing up from a sturdy chair using only your legs. Wall push-ups, standing arm length from a wall and pushing your body back and forth. Resistance bands, using light, stretchy bands to work your arms, shoulders, and legs. Standing leg lifts, holding onto a counter and slowly lifting one leg to the side or back. Seated knee extensions, sitting in a chair and lifting each leg one at a time to strengthen the thighs. These small movements target the big muscle groups that keep you mobile: your legs, your core, your back, and your arms. Done consistently, they rebuild strength, boost balance, improve joint health, and even increase bone density, which is critical for preventing fractures as we age. So why does this habit work so well, especially for seniors? First, resistance training directly counters sarcopenia. It tells your muscles, "Hey, we still need you," and prompts them to grow. Second, it improves blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients where your body needs it most. Third, it boosts metabolism, helps regulate blood sugar, and even sharpens your brain by increasing circulation to the mind. But don't just take my word for it, let's look at the research. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who did resistance training twice a week improved their walking speed, leg strength, and balance significantly within just 12 weeks. Another study from Tufts University showed that seniors over 70 gained muscle mass and reduced their risk of falling just by doing resistance band exercises at home. And there are thousands of real-life stories. Like Joan, 74, who was told she'd likely need a walker within a year. She started doing chair squats and wall push-ups for 15 minutes a day. 6 months later, not only was she walking unaided, she was gardening and dancing again. Or Carlos, 68, who felt exhausted just climbing stairs. After committing to daily leg lifts and resistance band training, he noticed more energy, less joint pain, and better posture. "I feel 10 years younger," he says. These people aren't athletes. They're everyday seniors who made one choice: to move with intention, just 20 minutes a day. And remember, consistency matters more than intensity. Even if you start slow, 5 minutes a day, that's a win. Build up gradually. Listen to your body. And focus on form over force. The goal isn't to push hard, it's to show up every day and give your muscles a reason to stay strong. In the next section, I'll walk you through exactly how to start, step by step, even if you've never exercised a day in your life. How to start, step by step. Let's now break it down into action. You're probably wondering, okay, I'm ready, but how do I actually start? The good news is, you don't need a gym membership, expensive equipment, or a personal trainer. You just need your body, maybe a sturdy chair, and optionally a resistance band, which you can find online for under $10. Here's a simple, beginner-friendly daily routine you can follow to get started. It's just 20 minutes a day, and you can do it in your living room, bedroom, or even in the backyard. Step-by-step daily routine, beginner level. 1. Warm-up. March in place or walk around your home. Arm circles, shoulder rolls, light stretching. Gentle neck turns and toe taps. This warms up your joints and increases blood flow, especially important for older adults to prevent strain or injury. 2. Resistance circuit. Do each movement for 30 seconds to 1 minute, rest for 30 seconds, then move to the next. Repeat the whole circuit twice if you can. Chair squats, strengthens legs and glutes. Wall push UPS, tones arms and chest. Seated knee extensions, great for thigh muscles and knee support. Standing calf raises, boosts ankle stability and balance. Resistance band rows, or towel rows, strengthens back and posture. Side leg lifts standing or lying down, improves hip strength and balance. 3. Cool down. Gentle stretching. Touch your toes, reach to the sky, roll your shoulders. Deep breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. The key is to go slow and steady. Don't rush, and don't worry if you can't do every exercise at first. Do what you can, and build from there. Safety tips. Always use a sturdy chair with no wheels for support. Keep a bottle of water nearby. Never hold your breath during movements, keep breathing naturally. If you feel pain, stop. Mild discomfort is normal. Sharp pain is not. Speak with your doctor before starting, especially if you have health conditions or limited mobility. How to make it enjoyable. Play your favorite music while you move. Involve a spouse, friend, or grandchild. It turns it into bonding time. Mark your progress on a calendar, it's motivating to see your consistency. Celebrate small wins. Held a wall push-up longer today? That's a win. And remember, even if you can only do 5 minutes today, that's more than 0. What matters most is building the habit. The results will come, but only if you show up for yourself. In the next section, we'll look at the real-life benefits people experience when they stick to this simple daily habit. Support the habit, nutritional boosts and mindset. Now that you've got the routine, let's talk about what fuels it and what keeps you going mentally. Because muscle isn't built by movement alone. It needs support from the inside out, and that starts with nutrition and mindset. Protein, the muscle's building block. After 60, your body doesn't absorb and use protein as efficiently as it once did. That means you need more, not less. Experts recommend 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, and even more if you're actively rebuilding muscle. What does that look like? A breakfast with eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. Lunch with grilled chicken, lentils, or tofu. A dinner of fish, beans, or lean beef. Snacks like cottage cheese, almonds, or boiled eggs. And here's a crucial tip. Try to get protein within 30 to 60 minutes after your workout. That's when your muscles are most ready to absorb nutrients and rebuild. It doesn't have to be complicated. Something as simple as a glass of milk or a scoop of protein powder in water can do the job. Hydration is also key. Muscles are about 75% water, so even mild dehydration can affect performance and recovery. Sip water regularly, especially before and after your movement routine. Mindset, the muscle you can't see, but need most. Now, let's talk about what holds most people back, not their body, but their mind. Many seniors think, I'm too old to start now. What's the point? I've already lost too much. But that's not truth, that's inertia talking. The voice of habit. The good news? Mindset is just like a muscle. The more you challenge it, the stronger it gets. Start small. Expect setbacks. Celebrate effort, not perfection. Even on days when you don't feel motivated, especially on those days, just begin. Movement is momentum. And remember, this isn't about looking younger or impressing anyone. It's about living longer, stronger, and on your own terms. It's about playing with your grandkids, carrying your own groceries, walking without fear of falling, and waking up proud of what your body can still do. Your future self is already cheering for you. Now it's time to meet them halfway. Now let's bring it all to life with some real stories, because nothing inspires quite like seeing others who've walked the path and made it work. Meet Diane, 72. She spent years avoiding stairs because her knees felt weak and her balance was off. She started doing 15 minutes of resistance band training in her living room, just 3 times a week at first. Within 2 months, she noticed she could rise from the couch without using her hands. 4 months later, she was back to gardening, climbing steps, and even joined a local walking group. "I feel like I have my legs back," she says with a smile. Then there's Frank, 68, a retired postal worker who had back pain and stiffness from years of desk work. He began with wall push-ups and chair squats. Slowly, his back pain lessened, his posture improved, and his confidence returned. Today, Frank spends 20 minutes every morning doing his resistance routine. "My grandkids try to keep up with me now," he laughs. And let's not forget my Lynn, 79, who had a hip replacement and thought her active life was over. With medical clearance and patience, she started daily seated leg lifts and upper body resistance work. Within 3 months, her walking speed and endurance improved dramatically. "I'm not just existing anymore, I'm moving forward." What can you expect, and when? If you start this habit today, here's what the timeline might look like. Week 1 to 2, you'll feel a bit sore, but also more awake and energized. Week 3 to 4, movements feel easier, balance improves, daily tasks get simpler. Month 2 to 3, noticeable strength gains, getting up, bending down, climbing steps. Month 4 and beyond, you begin to reclaim confidence in your body. That independence? It comes back. And these aren't isolated cases. They're happening everywhere, every day. Seniors are pushing back against muscle loss, not with magic pills, but with movement, intention, and consistency. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are one daily habit away from strength, from confidence, from control. By now, you've learned something powerful. Muscle loss after 60 isn't a life sentence, it's a challenge you can overcome. One small, consistent habit, just 20 minutes a day of resistance-based movement, can restore your strength, confidence, and independence. You don't need a gym. You don't need to be athletic. You just need the will to start, and the heart to keep going. Support that movement with the right foods, especially protein. Protect your mindset like you protect your muscles. And remember, every rep, every step, every breath is a message to your body. I'm still here. I'm still strong. So take that first step today. Whether it's 1 squat or 1 wall push-up, you're already on the path back to strength. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.